Greetings to all viewers and listeners. Today, you're in for a detailed horoscope for June 2025, covering each zodiac sign. The forecast is based on the astronomical events happening this month. We'll explore the influence of the full moon in Sagittarius, the new moon in Cancer, and a significant energetic milestone, the summer solstice on June 21st. Additionally, June will experience the active impact of retrograde Pluto, triggering deep internal transformations and a reassessment of our social connections. Special attention will be given to Saturn's direct motion, promoting stability and the fulfillment of our plans. Let's begin. For Aries, June will be a month of significant insights and profound inner transformations, particularly in matters of personal life and emotional well-being. On June 11th, the full moon in Sagittarius will highlight themes of long-distance travel, education, and your overall outlook on life. During this period, you'll find clarity in issues that previously seemed complicated or confusing. You may suddenly realize what you truly aspire to and how you wish to develop moving forward. On June 25th, the new moon in Cancer will direct your attention toward family, domestic matters, and inner harmony. You'll feel a desire to spend more time with loved ones, strengthen bonds, and make your home cozier and more comfortable. This is an excellent time to resolve old family issues, openly discuss accumulated concerns, and create a warm, nurturing atmosphere at home. Throughout June, the energy of retrograde Pluto in Aquarius will accompany you. Its influence will prompt you to reevaluate your place in groups, social circles, and your overall environment. You might find yourself contemplating which relationships are worth maintaining and which need reconsideration or even closure. Stay open to change and don't hesitate to let go of people and circumstances that no longer support your growth and development. Saturn moves direct in June, providing support and helping you achieve lasting results in tasks requiring planning and discipline. This period is ideal for making gradual yet steady progress toward your goals. Your primary focus in June should be finding a balance between your inner world and external objectives, taking care of loved ones, and broadening your horizons. Use this month effectively, and the changes you make now will certainly lead you to success in the near future. For Taurus, June will be a month filled with pleasant changes and new opportunities, especially related to your personal desires, finances, and career. Starting from June 6th, Venus, your ruling planet, enters your own sign, greatly enhancing your natural charm, attractiveness, and self-confidence. This is the perfect moment to focus on yourself, update your image, purchase something beautiful and enjoyable, or start that creative project you've long dreamed of. Your inner and outer glow will attract attention and help foster harmonious relationships, both romantically and professionally. The full moon on June 11th in Sagittarius will bring important financial matters to the forefront, especially regarding joint funds, investments, or loans. During this time, you'll clearly see where you should cut expenses or, conversely, how best to manage your existing resources. If you've been postponing financial decisions, this June full moon will urge you toward crucial steps. On June 21st, the summer solstice marks the energetic peak of the year. This period will inspire you with fresh ideas and encourage you to expand your horizons. You might become interested in new learning paths, travel, or actively participating in social projects that genuinely captivate you. The new moon on June 25th in Cancer opens doors for new acquaintances and valuable connections. It's beneficial for starting new studies, improving communication skills, negotiations, and short trips. If you've been contemplating a brief journey, course, or training session, this is the ideal time to take action. Throughout June, you'll feel the influence of retrograde Pluto in Aquarius, prompting a deep reconsideration of your career goals and professional ambitions. Perhaps it's time to clearly define what you genuinely want from your work and identify changes that could improve your current situation. Embrace transformation openly and welcome changes that have long been necessary. Saturn's direct motion throughout June will support you in realizing your plans. It will help you remain consistent and disciplined, making this month perfect for gradually yet confidently advancing toward your long-term objectives. The key recommendation for June: leverage the month's energy to strengthen your financial stability, pursue your creative and personal goals, and boldly advance your career. This month sets the foundation for significant achievements in the future. June 2025 will be a month of new opportunities and significant insights for you, dear Gemini, especially in the areas of communication, personal growth, and your relationships with others. Your ruling planet Mercury enters your own sign from June 6th, boosting your intellect, sociability, and your ability to quickly adapt to any circumstances. You'll feel energized, clear-minded, and eager to communicate, learn, and share knowledge. Particularly important is Mercury's conjunction with Jupiter on June 8th, which will boost your confidence and open new prospects for projects and valuable connections. This period is ideal for starting a course, looking for new partners, or bringing long-held ideas to life. The full moon on June 11th in Sagittarius will clarify your partnerships. During this time, significant conversations and decisions regarding personal or business relationships may occur. You'll gain a clearer understanding of who genuinely supports your ambitions and which relationships require serious reconsideration or even closure. The summer solstice on June 21st will bring inspiration and help you see new horizons connected with travel, education, or new hobbies. Don't be afraid to show curiosity and explore new areas of knowledge during this period. The new moon in Cancer on June 25th will turn your focus toward financial matters, personal resources, and self-worth. You may feel inclined to reassess your budget, plan your expenses, and consider new income streams. It's an excellent time to strengthen your material base and pay attention to your personal comfort. Retrograde Pluto in Aquarius throughout June will encourage deep reflections on your life goals, career path, and professional ambitions. Perhaps it's time to reconsider what you truly wish to pursue and what your social role really is. Stay open to transformations and don't be afraid to adjust your plans if it brings you greater happiness. Saturn moves direct during this month, helping you establish structure and discipline in your life. This is the perfect time for long-term planning, setting clear goals, and moving steadily and confidently toward them. For Gemini, June is a powerful month for personal growth. Stay open to new experiences, follow your intuition, and embrace change. Use this time effectively, and success won't keep you waiting. For Cancers, June will be a truly significant month, filled with personal achievements, profound internal transformations, and bright new opportunities. The main astrological event of June for your sign is Jupiter's entry into Cancer on June 9th. Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, and growth, enters your sign approximately once every 12 years, marking the start of a completely new life cycle. This provides a powerful boost for you. You'll feel an influx of inspiration, self-belief, and enthusiasm. It's the perfect time to set ambitious goals, launch important projects, and allow yourself to dream bigger. Your intuition and confidence will be at their peak. Trust yourself and act boldly. The full moon on June 11th in Sagittarius will direct your attention to matters of daily routines, health, and work responsibilities. During this period, you'll clearly see which habits and routines benefit your well-being and which you need to let go of. This full moon helps you realize exactly what changes are necessary to strengthen your physical and emotional health. On June 21st, the summer solstice coincides with the start of Cancer season, making it a special time of year when the sun's energy strongly supports you. You'll experience renewed vitality, emotional stability, and readiness to actively implement your plans. It's an excellent period to take initiative and assert yourself to the world. The new moon, occurring on June 25th in your own sign, provides an ideal moment for emotional and personal renewal. You'll feel a sense of reboot, laying the groundwork for fresh beginnings and plans for the upcoming year. Reflect on what you truly wish to accomplish and begin taking steps, establishing a foundation for future success. Throughout June, retrograde Pluto in Aquarius will encourage deep introspection. It's crucial now to release old resentments, fears, and emotional blocks that have held you back for years. Use this time for inner transformations and free yourself from anything preventing forward movement. Saturn, moving direct, will provide you stability and confidence, especially regarding your career and professional growth. Plan strategically for the long term and consistently pursue your objectives with discipline and responsibility. June marks a powerful start of a new life phase for Cancers. Take advantage of all opportunities this month to strengthen your personal foundations and confidently step into the next chapter of your life. June 2025 will be a month of inspiration, creative discoveries, and vivid emotions in personal life and relationships for Leos. The beginning of the month will be marked by significant events involving Venus, the planet responsible for love, harmony, and material pleasures. Venus will make two important transits on June 13th and June 26th that will greatly influence your emotional state and personal relationships. During this period, you may feel an increased desire for beauty, luxury, and pleasure, as well as a surge of romantic moods and the wish to enhance relationships with partners or loved ones. This is an ideal time to add more romance and warmth to your personal life and indulge in pleasant purchases that boost your mood. The full moon on June 11th in Sagittarius will highlight themes of creativity, love, and self-expression. You'll experience inspiration, energy, and a desire to assert yourself brightly and confidently. This period is perfect for starting a new creative project, taking initiative in personal relationships, or engaging in a hobby that truly delights you. The summer solstice arrives on June 21st, marking the beginning of Cancer season and turning your attention inward to your emotional world. You might feel a need for peace, rest, and reflection on your personal goals and priorities. Use this time to restore your strength and prepare for important new beginnings soon to follow. The new moon on June 25th in Cancer further emphasizes your emotional state and inner balance. During this period, it's beneficial to spend time alone, dream, and set new personal goals and intentions. This is an excellent moment to let go of old emotional experiences and prepare yourself for the fresh accomplishments that lie ahead. Throughout June, you'll feel the impact of retrograde Pluto in Aquarius, prompting a deep reassessment of your partnerships and social connections. Perhaps it's time to reconsider who among your acquaintances genuinely supports and inspires you, and who you should part ways with. Don't fear relationship changes. They will help elevate your interactions to a higher, more fulfilling level. Saturn, moving direct, will help solidify your professional standing. This is an ideal period for setting long-term goals, initiating significant projects, and strengthening your professional authority. The consistency and discipline demonstrated in June will yield stable and meaningful results in the future. June for Leos will be about finding a balance between activity and rest, personal desires and partnerships, creative impulses, and inner harmony. Use this month's energy wisely to strengthen your position and confidently move forward. For Virgos, June will be a time of significant inner renewal and meaningful events, particularly in the areas of personal growth, professional ambitions, and social activity. Already at the start of the month, on June 2nd, the first quarter moon in your sign will give you a powerful impulse to reassess your goals and organize your affairs. Use this time to clearly define your priorities, eliminate excess, and streamline your plans. Starting June 6th, Venus enters Taurus, activating the area related to your education, travels, and broadening your horizons. This is an excellent period to take a trip, sign up for interesting courses or workshops, or simply immerse yourself in something new and inspiring. You'll feel drawn to learning more about the world, and the knowledge you gain now will surely benefit you in the future. On June 9th, Jupiter moves into Cancer, bringing its beneficial influence to your friendships and social connections. Over the next year, you'll experience an expansion of your social circle, making new friends, allies, and like-minded individuals. This period is favorable for collective projects and joint activities, so don't hesitate to participate in social events and group initiatives. The full moon on June 11th in Sagittarius will shine a spotlight on family, home, and emotional security. At this time, it's particularly important for you to focus on your loved ones, strengthen family ties, and address matters related to home comfort and coziness. This is a good period to finish home renovations, arrange family gatherings, or resolve long-standing domestic issues. On June 17th, Mars, the planet of activity and initiative, enters your sign, granting you determination, energy, and the ability to act confidently and effectively. From this moment, you'll feel significantly stronger and capable of overcoming any obstacles with ease. Don't hesitate to take on new challenges and defend your interests, especially in your professional life. On June 21st, With the arrival of the summer solstice, the sun moves into Cancer, again emphasizing your social life and friendships. During this time, actively communicate, establish useful connections, and take part in joint projects. The solstice energy will help you feel part of a larger community and inspire new accomplishments. The new moon on June 25th in Cancer offers an opportunity to begin new social projects and strengthen your position among like-minded people. This is the ideal time to set goals related to your place within groups and take initial steps toward achieving them. On June 26th, Mercury, your ruling planet, moves into Leo, prompting deep self-reflection. This period is ideal for introspection, self-exploration, and understanding your true desires and motivations. Throughout June, retrograde Pluto in Aquarius will encourage you to reevaluate your daily habits and work processes. You will be able to optimize your routines, eliminate unnecessary tasks, and improve efficiency. Saturn, moving direct, provides stability and discipline. Use this month for clear planning and confidently moving toward your long-term goals. June will be a period when internal transformations align closely with external achievements. Maximize this month's energy, and you'll build a solid foundation for future success. For Libras, June 2025 will be an important and dynamic month filled with deep emotions, new opportunities, and significant decisions in both personal and professional areas. At the beginning of the month, from June 6th, your ruling planet Venus enters Taurus, activating your 8th house, responsible for deep emotional bonds, finances, and inner transformations. During this time, you will feel a heightened need for emotional intimacy, trust, and understanding in your relationships. You might also encounter financial matters such as investments, shared resources, or inheritances. It's a favorable time to discuss significant financial issues openly with close people or partners. On June 9th, Jupiter moves into Cancer, illuminating your 10th house of career and professional growth. This rare and significant event brings opportunities for substantial advancement at work, recognition, and achieving a new level in your career. Throughout the year following this transit, you can expect professional successes, career promotions, and support from influential individuals. Be prepared to make the most of these opportunities. The full moon on June 11th in Sagittarius highlights your 3rd house associated with communication, short trips, and learning. This is an excellent period to finalize important negotiations, resolve accumulated issues related to documents and information, or make a definitive decision regarding your education or personal development path. Mars enters Virgo on June 17th, activating your 12th house, your sphere of inner world, spiritual growth, and completion of unfinished matters. During this period, you will feel a strong urge to slow down and deeply reflect within yourself. Mars will give you the determination and energy to shed old beliefs, fears, and anything hindering your inner growth. On June 21st, the summer solstice occurs as the sun moves into Cancer, further emphasizing your professional ambitions and career growth. You will feel energized, motivated, and inspired to confidently move toward your goals and present yourself in the best possible light to those around you, including your superiors. The new moon on June 25th in Cancer marks an ideal time to initiate new projects, set career goals, and make important decisions influencing your professional success. Be ambitious and bold. This is the moment for fresh beginnings. On June 26th, Mercury moves into Leo, enhancing activity in your social life. You'll communicate more frequently with friends, allies, and actively participate in group projects. New ideas and inspiration will come specifically through interactions and collaborative efforts. Throughout June, retrograde Pluto in Aquarius will encourage deep reassessment of your creative pursuits, romantic relationships, and approaches to self-expression. Perhaps it's time to close past romantic stories or creative projects to make space for something deeper and more meaningful in your life. Saturn, moving direct, supports you in establishing stability and order in daily life, especially concerning health and work responsibilities. This period is perfect for developing beneficial habits and strengthening your overall well-being. Use June to boldly and consciously move forward, strengthen your position, and lay a solid foundation for future successes. For Scorpios, June 2025 will be a month of profound transformations and opportunities in relationships, finances, and personal growth. The energies of the month will be directed toward helping you strengthen important connections and opening up new prospects. Starting from June 6th, Venus, the planet of love and harmony, moves into Taurus, highlighting your sector of partnerships. During this period, you'll strongly desire to make your relationships more stable, serious, and comfortable. Single Scorpios might meet someone with whom they could build deep, long-lasting connections. Those already in relationships will find June an ideal time to elevate their partnership to a new level of mutual trust and understanding. On June 9th, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune, moves into Cancer, entering your 9th house, which governs travel, education, and philosophical views on life. Throughout the year following this transit, you will feel a strong urge to explore new knowledge, travel, broaden your horizons, and experience spiritual growth. It's a great time for further education, planning trips, and starting spiritual practices. The full moon on June 11th in Sagittarius will prompt you to focus on your finances and material assets. You will clearly see which expenses need to be reduced and where it's best to invest to create a stable financial foundation. This is an ideal period to review your budget and make important decisions regarding your resources. Mars enters Virgo on June 17th, activating your 11th house of friendship, teams, and collective activities. Now is the perfect time to participate in social events, team projects, and to strengthen friendships. You will be able to demonstrate your leadership qualities, inspire others, and achieve success precisely through cooperation and collaboration. With the summer solstice arriving on June 21st, the sun moves into Cancer, enhancing your desire for spiritual and intellectual development. You'll feel inspired and energized to dive deeper into learning or embark on travels that expand your worldview. The new moon in Cancer on June 25th marks an excellent opportunity to start new projects related to education, travel, and personal growth. Set ambitious goals and begin working toward them now, taking advantage of the new moon's energizing influence. On June 26th, Mercury moves into Leo, helping you discover fresh ideas and inspiration in your career sphere. This period encourages communication, planning discussions, and actively showcasing yourself professionally. New ideas may emerge, helping you advance your work and solidify your professional standing. Throughout June, retrograde Pluto in Aquarius will urge you to revisit family and home-related matters. You might feel the need to make changes in your domestic environment, release old emotional blocks, and strengthen your bonds with family members. Saturn, moving direct throughout the month, will support you in realizing creative projects and personal passions. Utilize its energy to bring your ideas and dreams to fruition. June will be a month of profound emotional renewal and exciting possibilities. Wisely harness its energy and boldly move forward toward new accomplishments. For Sagittarius, June will be a period of deep realizations, significant changes, and new opportunities in personal life, finances, and career growth. Already from the start of the month, on June 5th, Venus will enter Taurus and activate your 6th house, which relates to daily responsibilities, work, and health. During this time, you'll feel the need to organize your daily routines, establish a healthy schedule, and take care of your physical well-being. Now is a great moment to introduce healthy habits, regular physical activity, and give attention to your body. It's also a perfect period to improve workplace relationships and create a harmonious atmosphere at your job. From June 9th, Jupiter, your ruling planet, will enter Cancer, activating your 8th house, which governs deep emotional connections, finances, and inner transformations. This significant event opens opportunities for personal and financial growth. You might feel the urge to deepen trust in relationships and sort out issues related to shared finances or investments. This period is favorable for dealing with inheritances, loans, and other financial obligations. On June 11th, the full moon occurs in your own sign, Sagittarius, highlighting matters of self-expression, personal goals, and ambitions. This moment will help you see yourself in a new light, realize what you truly desire, and make important decisions about your future. You'll clearly recognize which plans and dreams are worth pursuing and which you should let go of. On June 17th, Mars enters Virgo, activating your 10th house of career and professional accomplishments. This event will inspire you to actively pursue your professional ambitions. You'll feel decisive and confident, enabling you to achieve notable success and showcase your leadership skills. Use this period to assert yourself, actively engage in significant projects, and demonstrate your professional abilities. The summer solstice begins on June 21st, as the sun enters Cancer, increasing the emphasis on emotional and financial well-being. This is a time when you can address deep emotional issues, strengthen close relationships, and resolve financial matters related to family and partners. The new moon on June 25th in Cancer is the ideal moment to set new financial goals, begin projects involving shared resources or investments, and handle matters concerning your emotional state and personal transformation. On June 26th, Mercury enters Leo, activating your 9th house, which relates to education, travel, and worldview. During this time, you'll feel inspired to explore new knowledge, travel, and connect with interesting people who will broaden your outlook and provide fresh ideas for your growth and development. Throughout June, retrograde Pluto in Aquarius will prompt you to rethink your approach to communication and information processing. This is a great time to review your contacts, eliminate unnecessary informational noise, and focus on the most important and useful matters. Saturn moving direct will support you regarding home, family, and inner comfort. It's an excellent period for planning family projects, home repairs, and creating domestic harmony and coziness. Use June 2025 for inner renewal, strengthening relationships, and setting new goals to confidently move toward your most important and ambitious plans. For Capricorns, June will be a time of significant events and profound inner transformations, particularly in relationships, personal growth, and professional development. At the beginning of the month, on June 6th, Venus enters Taurus, activating your 5th house, which governs love, creativity, and self-expression. During this period, you'll feel inspired and eager to express yourself creatively, romantically, or through personal interests. Single Capricorns may start promising relationships, while those already partnered can strengthen bonds, making them deeper and more romantic. It's also a wonderful time for hobbies, creative projects, and quality time spent with children. On June 9th, Jupiter moves into Cancer, highlighting your 7th house related to partnerships. This marks the start of an important period in which you'll have opportunities to expand and strengthen your personal and business relationships. Over the year following this transit, you can expect improvements in existing relationships, new partnerships, and meaningful alliances that will support your personal growth and success. The full moon on June 11th in Sagittarius will impact your 12th house, associated with spirituality, the subconscious, and closure of old cycles. You may feel a strong need for solitude, reflecting on the past, and releasing everything holding you back. This is an ideal time for introspection, meditation, and emotional clearing. On June 17th, Mars enters Virgo, activating your 9th house, connected to travel, education, and personal growth. You'll feel energized to learn something new, deepen your knowledge, or organize important trips. Use this period to expand your horizons and take significant steps toward achieving your personal goals. With the summer solstice on June 21st, the sun moves into Cancer, placing additional focus on your partnerships. Relationships will come to the forefront during this period. You'll have the desire to improve communication, resolve long-standing conflicts, and deepen emotional connections with those who matter most to you. The new moon on June 25th in Cancer provides a favorable moment to start new projects and set goals related to your personal life and partnerships. You might begin a new relationship phase, make important agreements, or establish collaborations beneficial to both parties. On June 26th, Mercury moves into Leo, activating your 8th house of finances, shared resources, and personal transformations. This is a good time for addressing financial issues, discussing investments, and budgeting. It's also beneficial to handle matters related to inheritance, loans, and joint financial responsibilities. Throughout June, retrograde Pluto in Aquarius prompts you to rethink your approach to material resources and personal values. This is a time for deep introspection, letting go of outdated beliefs, and paving the way for financial stability and inner well-being. Saturn, your ruling planet, moves direct, supporting your efforts towards stability, discipline, and achieving long-term goals, particularly related to education and communication. It's an ideal time to organize your affairs and confidently move forward. Use June to solidify your position in all key areas of life, creating a firm foundation for lasting success. For Aquarius, June will be a month of deep reevaluation across many areas of life, personal changes, and opportunities for inner growth. Right from the start, on June 8th, Mercury will enter Cancer and activate your 6th house, related to daily responsibilities, work routines, and health. During this period, you'll feel the need to reconsider your approach to everyday routines and working conditions. You might want to improve your workspace, streamline your schedule, or begin paying more attention to your health. However, already on June 9th, when Mercury forms a challenging aspect with Saturn, you'll need to express your thoughts especially clearly and avoid misunderstandings with colleagues and loved ones. Try to remain patient and diplomatic to prevent conflicts. Also on June 9th, Venus in Taurus forms a challenging aspect with retrograde Pluto in your sign, Aquarius. This could stir inner emotions related to your personal desires, finances, and your need for stability and comfort. This is a valuable moment to clarify your true priorities and set clear personal boundaries in relationships. The full moon on June 11th in Sagittarius will impact your 11th house, which governs friendship, groups, and long-term goals. During this time, you might feel that certain social connections no longer align with your needs and ambitions. Perhaps it's time to step away from certain groups or projects that no longer contribute to your growth. This period will help you clearly see which people and goals truly matter for your future. On June 15th, Mars in Virgo forms a tense aspect with Uranus, your ruling planet, potentially leading to unexpected events in personal life and finances. You might encounter sudden changes related to financial plans or joint resources and relationships. Remain flexible, adapt quickly to new situations, and avoid making impulsive decisions. June 21st brings the summer solstice, and the sun enters Cancer, once again highlighting your daily duties and health. This is the ideal period to organize your life, improve your work schedule, and prioritize your well-being. You can create a more harmonious daily routine and achieve greater stability and comfort. The new moon on June 25th in Cancer offers a favorable moment to launch new projects related to your workplace and daily life. Set goals aimed at improving your working conditions, boosting efficiency, and caring for your physical health and emotional well-being. On June 26th, Mercury enters Leo, activating your 7th house, which governs partnerships. During this period, interactions with work partners or loved ones will improve significantly. You'll understand others better and can productively discuss important topics. It's essential to remain open, honest, and clear in your communications. Throughout June, retrograde Pluto in your sign will encourage deep introspection and inner transformation. This is a time to reconsider your life goals, approaches, and values, let go of outdated beliefs, and prepare for significant personal changes. Use the energy of June for deep inner renewal, optimizing life processes, and strengthening important relationships, preparing you to confidently step into the next chapter of your life. For Pisces, June will be a period of profound inner transformations, emotional renewal, and vibrant creative opportunities. This month will help you better understand your true desires and discover new facets of your personality. From the first days of June, you'll feel a surge of creative energy and romantic inspiration. On June 9th, Mercury moves into Cancer, activating your 5th house, which governs creativity, love, and self-expression. This period is perfect for expressing your feelings creatively, pursuing your favorite hobbies, or paying extra attention to romantic relationships. However, on the same day, Mercury forms a challenging aspect with Saturn in your 2nd house of finances and self-worth, possibly causing you to doubt your abilities or question whether your creative efforts are truly worthwhile. Try not to give in to these doubts. Instead, trust the value of your talents and ideas. Also on June 9th, Venus in Taurus enters a tense aspect with retrograde Pluto in Aquarius, located in your 12th house of subconscious and emotional experiences. During this period, old emotions, unresolved conflicts, or suppressed feelings might surface. Don't avoid these emotions. Instead, use this time to examine your deep-seated feelings and release past grievances, freeing yourself from emotional burdens. The full moon on June 11th in Sagittarius illuminates your 10th house of career and public reputation. Now you can clearly see whether your professional path aligns with your genuine desires and goals. Perhaps it's time to conclude old projects, reconsider your ambitions, or decide on a new direction in your career development. On June 15th, Mars in Virgo forms a challenging aspect with Uranus in Taurus, affecting your 3rd house of communication and daily contacts. Unexpected changes in plans, short trips, or interactions with colleagues and family are possible during this period. Be ready to remain flexible and quickly adapt to new circumstances, avoiding unnecessary impulsiveness and conflicts. On June 21st, with the arrival of the summer solstice, the Sun moves into Cancer, once again emphasizing themes of creativity, love, and emotional comfort. This is the perfect time to devote yourself to activities that bring pleasure, joy, and inspiration. Allow yourself to openly express your feelings and enjoy what truly makes you happy. The new moon on June 25th in Cancer provides an opportunity to start a new creative project, explore a new hobby, or make an important step in romantic relationships. Use this period to set inspiring goals and confidently move toward achieving them. On June 26th, Mercury enters Leo and activates your 6th house, connected to daily work, health, and self-care. During this time, it's beneficial to review your work routines, enhance your daily organization, and begin paying closer attention to your physical and emotional well-being. Throughout the entire month, retrograde Pluto in Aquarius will continue moving through your 12th house, encouraging deep self-analysis and helping you release old fears and limitations. Use this time for inner transformation and freeing yourself from everything that stands in the way of your happiness and success. June for Pisces will be a time of profound emotional cleansing and inspiring discoveries. Allow yourself to listen to your heart, embrace creativity, and remain open to new opportunities. This month will help you build a solid foundation for future growth and personal happiness. So we've taken a detailed look at what June 2025 has in store for each zodiac sign. Remember, stars and planets only guide and suggest paths for us, but ultimately, success and choices always depend on our decisions and actions. Use this month's energy wisely. Strengthen your relationships, strive for personal growth, and boldly embrace positive changes. May June bring you inspiration, clarity of thought, and confidence in tomorrow. Thank you for being with us. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated on future forecasts and interesting insights. Have a wonderful month, and see you next time.